All right, let's talk about A marches. There's a lot to say. I'm going to try and keep it reasonably short. We want to think about everything in the body being at a right angle. So starting with our arms. Arms are important. We're going to be swinging from the shoulder nice and loose. Let the shoulders rotate a little bit too, the way that they would do in our running stance. Swing, 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 using that momentum. Now, the arms can approach the midline of the body. We never want the arms to be crossing the midline of the body because then energy is going out to the sides. It's wasteful. We want to be efficient. We want to be directing all of our energy forwards in the direction that we're going. Okay, so this is the arms. Legs are going to be in right angles as well. So you want to think about driving the knee up in front, thigh and shin are at a right angle, dorsiflexion in the foot. Then we're stepping down right underneath our center of mass, right underneath our body. And the arms are swinging oppositionally. So as the right knee comes up, the left arm swings forward, so on and so forth. Again, coming to the midline, but never crossing the midline. I want you to think about really driving that knee forward, up, 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 up. We're going to start in place. When we add a horizontal movement to it, we want to keep the steps nice and small. So we want to have a high cadence, lots of steps, so that each time we're still landing right underneath our center of mass and trying to focus on dorsiflexing the whole time as we're driving the foot up. So flex, 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 flex. Pelvis and hips are super important here. So any of us who are in that anterior pelvic tilt, you know who you are. Don't stick your butt out. Tighten up the abs, close the ribs, bring the pelvis slightly under. Keep it nice and steady. What I don't want to see, and I see this a lot, is this. So let me try and do it. So keep it smaller if you need to for now until you get full control of your pelvis. It can be useful to use a band here. You can loop it onto the rail, place it around your hips, and as you march, it will force you to push into it and keep this a little bit more engaged.